Hey guys, ArchieLuxury here, live from Singapore. Just about to run the intro. Let's get the intro going and let's start the show. Hello, my good friend Lux. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I just want to say firstly, thank you so much
What
for
for?
helping me with the show. You've been helping
That's
me with the
okay.
show.
You're welcome.
No,
Anytime.
look,
Anytime.
it's a very tough job. You can't please everyone all the time.
For sure.
And it's very tough. It's very hard because it's this.
You got all
The
these
audience.
personalities, and you got to try to balance all the
You
personalities.
try and please everybody. It's very, very tough. Very tough indeed. Let me say that to you.
We have a super chat
Got a
already.
super chat. I'll let you read it out.
AD Never Calling, $10. Thank you so much. It's the weekend edition of the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. Cheers to all who dare to enter. Everybody's welcome here, except for the original OC Clivers and his mother.
Cool. Got some good news here. I haven't actually started posting the link yet. Let's post the link. And I've got my good friend Mark Goldberg. He's just texted me on WhatsApp. Says, "Send me the link. Send me the link." Hey, we're always keen to send the link out to keen people. I'll send one to the bear. I'll send one to the zeal. Tudor
was on yesterday as well.
Wow. So, how have you been going? Talk to me. What's going on?
Good. Just been busy with the streams. I was on the dungeon for like 3 hours. I was on the morning show for 2 hours. I was on the evening show for 2 hours. It's like 24-hour ArchieLuxury.
Hey, man, that's fantastic. That's okay.
It's cool. I showed everyone the monkeys in the temples. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Hey, we got the world's greatest dog trainer has just joined us. The world's greatest. Hello. Oops, sorry, what happened?
No, I think his camera might have disconnected. He's back.
Hello. Gentlemen, I don't know why my camera's not working. Give me a moment to sort that nonsense out.
That's okay.
I may have to leave.
This might be my first time talking to you, Mark, I believe.
Well, the pleasure is all yours. I mean, all mine, I assure you.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm afraid I'm going to have to quit my browser and come back in. I shall return.
It's okay.
Loose Tooth says Lux is becoming a hardened stream warrior. Archie, you know what all I need to do now?
Yes,
I just need to get the punters to like me. This is my master plan, okay? I need to get the punters to like me, and then I'm going to start streaming on my own channel. Then I'm going to start stealing the leads, and then you're going to hate me, and then it's all going to be, oh, what number rat can I be?
Hey, we would love to have you. I got to tell you this. We'd love to have you on the stream. And here we go. Mr. Goldberg's in. Hello. The world's greatest dog trainer. How are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for having me on your show today. And quick fist watch check. It's a Tudor Panda. What are you guys wearing?
I'm wearing the bluesy. I love my bluesy.
Beautiful.
And I'm wearing absolutely nothing. I've just woken up.
Well, I wish you'd turn your camera on for me then. And by the way,
I don't do that.
well, we could fix that. We could change that. Archie, what do you think? The bluesy. I feel like that could be a one and done, that watch right there. Don't you think?
Actually, you know what, Mark? I think it could very easily be a one and done. I'm thinking about doing some minimizing when I come back.
It's sporty, it's dressy,
now,
robust, it's prestigious.
I can't minimize to one. Okay, that's just not possible. Okay,
because we're insane and we can't.
But I could minimize to 3.
You think?
Let me explain.
Archie, nothing's impossible. It's just that you don't want to.
Well, I got given the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon from people after, so it'd be very uncouth to sell that. You understand?
Yeah. Yes.
And then, if I've got the Explorer, sorry, if I've got the Speedy, I got the Bluesy. You'd also want to have some sort of GMT watch, and I reckon that's it. Those 3, boom, boom, boom.
You know what? I know it's hard. It's hard, fuckers. It's hard to go down to 3 because we're not particularly well, and the variety is what really thrills us. The rotation, the hunt, the research. But it's very easy to go down to 1, and that is you put one on, and then you leave the house with the door unlocked.
Oh, I see.
Yes. And then you can go down to just the 1. And honestly, when I think back to, honestly, well, quite frankly, and first of all, let me just say, I blame you, Archibald Chesterfield III. I blame you. Because 5 or 6 years ago, I discovered your channel. You put the bug in my ear. I already had a Rolex, but I had one Rolex. I was happy. I had one watch. Who needs more than one? Who needs more than one of these stupid things? And I had one. I had, and I still have it, is a Rolex 34 millimeter two-tone date, champagne dial, and engine-turned bezel. Super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. P. Klein, $5 for the Sin Tax Fund.
Thank you, Mr. Klen. Thank you ever so much. I had the one watch. I enjoyed it. I wore it for 15 years before it needed a service. And then I realized I needed more because you told me so. Super chat.
Patel Philippe.
Patel Philippe, $5.50. AC3, play the video and just type in YouTube the exact way that is spelled so you don't have to search through Mookie's channel. Narcissistic narc, short.
Okay, I'll search for that and I'll find it for you.
There you go. Anyway, I was much happier when I had one watch. I was not beset by this constant hunger to research. I didn't wake up in the middle of the night looking at YouTube videos. I wasn't reading reviews. I wasn't wearing 4 or 5 watches in one day, which is what I do now.
Ludicrous.
It is ludicrous. It's insane. And I was much happier when I was normal and you destroyed my normality. So I feel like, and then I went and did it to a bunch of people too, because, it spreads like a social disease. We open these YouTube channels, we start reviewing watches, we make other people crazy too. It's definitely like a social disease.
Okay, here we go. Narcissistic narc. Here we go.
What makes these clips for?
It's fun. I enjoy the technology.
He's a narcissist too.
A lot of truths in that.
Validation.
Everybody dance now.
He's so good, Mookie. Look,
It's fun.
can't just be making clips, Mookie.
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me!
Go fuck yourself, Mookie.
It's fun.
Let's be real here. He's a narcissist.
I wear that title proudly.
Narcissistic personality disorder. It's fun.
I make great talent here.
That's excellent.
There we go. Narcissistic narc, short. Go check it out if you want to.
I mean, and I was I don't know about you guys, but I was reasonably normal before the watch bug infected me. And honestly, here's how ill I am. I have never made a state of the collection video, and I know how many Rolexes I have, but I don't know how many watches I have. And even to count the Rolexes.
How many do you think you have? How many do you think you have?
Ah, that's a good idea. That's psychology.
Yeah. That's a good idea. We should all check what we think we have, including shitters and absolutely everything. I think I have probably 35 or between 30.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
35.
And you can't wear them all. I mean, you just can't wear them all.
How many do you reckon Clivers has got? 300?
You know, Clivers is very much like the John Wayne Gacy of watch collectors. You know, he keeps them stored under concrete in his crawl space. You know?
Super chat, Archie.
We'll never know the truth.
Super chat. Thank you so much, guys, for the super chats. I appreciate it. We've got Patel Philippe, AC3. Do you need to take a moment to thank? You do need to take a moment to thank Angelic, Curly, Narc, AD Never Calling, Powie, and many others for doing the dungeon last night. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the dungeon was crazy. I was getting saluted by the local army. I was driving around, going to see the monkeys. I was taking everyone to see the beach, to see the kite surfers. It was very interesting.
Let's leave the anti-Semitism out of this. My people do not surf, but other than that, thank you for your contributions. So let's see, guys. Oh, super chat before we go further.
Super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. We got another super chat from Patel Philippe, $5.50. Wrench up Angelic Slayer. Not sure why his wrench went.
Yeah, something happened yesterday. Apparently he was wrenched before and now he's de-wrenched. So I don't know what happened.
I'll fix that up.
It really hurts when they pull the wrench out from inside you. It hurts, fuckers. It hurts. I'm going to turn off my camera. I'm going to run and get a different watch that I want to talk to you about. I'm going to take off the Tudor chronograph Panda, and I'll be right back with something else to discuss if you'd like.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Patel Philippe. You know what I was thinking as well, Archie? I think we need to do more for the members.
Yes, we do. I'm just going to
make... We need to do more for the members.
Yes, we do.
And I think we have a members chat. Let me have a look. We got a members chat from No One. A member for 1 month, bronze. Thank you, sir, for supporting ArchieLuxury. He says, been to Galang yet? Girls in fish tank. Singapore $40 for 30 minutes. Apparently. You ever heard of that area?
Yeah, that's the red light area, Galen. That's right. Yes, sir.
Are you busy emailing or something?
I was just downloading some stuff to show you, actually.
Okay,
I got some really good stuff to show you in a minute, actually. This is some interesting food.
Cool. So I think we need to do more for the members. I think when we get back from Singers, we'll have a meeting, a board meeting to discuss what we can do more for our members. I think we need to do more for them.
That sounds very...
Because we really appreciate the members.
Hey, Mark, how are you?
I'm good. I'm wearing a watch that I never thought I would buy, never thought I would like. And it is the, can you tell what it is?
Is it the 58 or the 54?
Well, you got to pick one. Go ahead, pick one. And bear in mind, I have a 7 1/4 inch wrist.
54?
Ding, 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 ding. This is the Black Bay 54. And I would have never thought that I would like it, but I got an opportunity, so I took it. And I like it better than I thought I would. Now, it's funny because it's a little different in pictures and to the eye, but bearing in mind that this is a 7 1/4 inch, fairly flat wrist, I have a lot of, I have an expansive wrist area, and it doesn't look nearly as tiny as what I would have thought that it would look, especially because I favor watches in the 40 to even 44 millimeter range. And this is a 30.
I think that suits you very well. I think it looks very good on you.
It does work. But I'll tell you, there are 2 things about it that just floor me.
Just quickly there. No One Drinks member for 1 month, bronze. Been to Galen yet? Girls in fish tank, $40 sing for 30 minutes.
We literally said that 2 minutes ago.
But that's
Sorry, apologies.
We got
Patel
super chat from
$5.50. Congrats to Mark on his latest ladies' watch purchase.
Thank you. Thank you, Tanzilla. This is I suspect Tan will own one of these within 3 months. I give him no more than 3 months before he can't stand it and he has to have one. So here's the thing that surprises me. I mean, all YouTubers say it wears bigger than you would think, and that is true. It does. But the thing that surprises me more than anything else are two issues. The first one is the finishing. I own 4 other Tudors: the Pelagos, that Panda chronograph I showed you, a Royale Day Date, and the original ETA Black Bay. The finishing on this is better than any of them by far. And to my mind, I really can't distinguish the difference between the finishing on this watch and on any of the Rolex steel that I own. So I think the finishing is up at Rolex quality level. And in fact, I think they leave the faux rivets on these bracelets in order to distinguish them from Rolex, because it's getting harder and harder to tell just by the finishing. Super chat.
Archie.
Super chat. We've got a great super chat here. Thank you so much there. Lost Spring Bar, $5. The worst 2 things about this hobby: 1, folks who only collect for value rather than enjoyment, and 2, small wrist mafia.
That is actually, first of all, I love the screen name. Okay, it's Lost Spring Bar. That really resonates. Right.
Hey, Michael Snake.
Hello,
People who collect
Hello.
only to make money.
Archie, it's Michael.
Annoying. And speaking of annoying,
I tell you what, Mark, the best finishing I've ever experienced is you.
Oh, well, you are too kind. And by the way, your check bounced. So you're not getting any more of this.
Here we go. We've got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $5.50. If AC3 regurgitated the same shtick Mark said about his 5107, 5127, 5196, and other 37mm watches, Goldberg would have wished him a happy Mother's Day.
Well, that's true, but none of them are robust. Most of them don't even hack. They don't have good loom, and they don't wear big. So, and they don't have water resistance. So that I would say would be the difference. But here's the other thing that really surprises me. It's the T-Fit clasp. The T-Fit clasp, I'm going to make a bold statement, but I'm convinced that what I'm about to tell you, the T-Fit clasp is better engineering than the Rolex Glide Lock. And not by a little, but by a lot.
Wow.
The Rolex Glide Lock is kind of, it's clever technology, but you have to kind of jam it in and then click it up hard, whereas this is spring loaded, so it moves with finesse, whereas the Glide Lock is sort of like a manual transmission. This is more automatic. Much nicer in the way it feels. The only advantage the Rolex has is you get more travel. There's a bit less travel in the T-Fit. Super chat.
Here we go. We've got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $5.50. Here's the thing, AC3. Is it more strange for a sports watch to be 37mm or undersized versus a dress watch? All these sports watch fikers are backtracking.
Either that or we're evolving. Maybe we're evolving. Hey, you missed AMG.
Yeah, you missed AMG first.
AMG, $3. En route to collect Explorer 40 from AD this morning.
Wow.
Well, you got the call.
Well done. Good fix.
Good for you, AMG.
Congratulations.
That's a great watch, that. I have seen that on display. It's a great watch.
I want one. You know what gets me about that watch is the loom-filled Arabic numbers. Those float my boat. So.
And Bear agrees with you, Mark.
Yeah,
the clasp is remarkable. The clasp is amazing. Listen, I will tell you something. When this kind of goes to what Patel Philippe is saying. When they put the T-Fit clasp on the Black Bay 58, I made sure trade this in and change to a Black Bay 58 with T-Fit clasp. But now that I got the T-Fit clasp, I'm not buying any other Tudor that doesn't have it. They've ruined me. I would prefer the size of the Black Bay 58, but the T-Fit clasp, it's a must-have. You got to have it.
Could I bring up some pictures? Because I might have to go out for coffee soon and I'll stream, but I got some pictures on my PC. Do you want to see them?
Sure. And
quickly?
you're going to leave us? Is that what you're leaving us?
Do you want to see it?
Well, all right.
Yes.
Whip it out.
Okay, so this is Hawker Markets. This is like the underneath many HDBs. That's like government housing, which you can buy. They got these little markets. So I'll just show you some of these here. So here,
is that one originally from Hong Kong? Because I see it says Hong Kong on the sign.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's from Hong Kong. That's right. Yeah. He came over when the Chinese they went communist. He decided to relocate. This is my bed. Just show you a photo there. That's the bed.
That's where the
in
magic
my loom.
happens. Magic happens right there.
I wanted to show you. We were talking weird foods.
Did you eat this? Did you eat it?
Now this is fish skin, salmon skin. Because
Have
we were talking chicken skin.
Archie,
Has got a thing for.
Have you noticed that half the snack food in Asia smells like feet?
Yes. Hey, Mike.
Not just the snack food, but all food, pretty much.
Okay, look at this. We got salted egg, fish skin.
Oh
my God! You know that is a very racist logo. I gotta say.
Wait, go back.
More. There we go. That's our lunch. Look at that. We had some steamed dim sums,
yum,
pork bun, and chicken
Salabao.
and duck with rice. How's that?
Beautiful.
Nice. Hey, Mark.
Mikey, Mike the Snake.
How you doing, buddy?
I would eat the shit out of that right there. I'll tell you now.
Oh yeah, man. Me too.
I love the black
In
sauce.
fact,
That sauce
it's
is
not
really
too
nice.
different than what Archie and I had in San Francisco. We had
Look at this. We're just
chicken
going.
legs
This
and
is on
buns and
Super Chat.
Commonwealth Avenue. Okay, just grab the super chat first. Lost Spring Bar, $10. The Black Bay 54 looks awesome on your wrist, though. I have the itch for a Tudor T-Fit. Just got the 116515 LN. That's what's that? That's the Daytona.
Sentinel. Listen, it's the ceramic black Daytona, not the current one, the one right before.
With black dial. Curious what Archie thinks of it. Pull it up. Okay, we will pull that up. Just let me finish these pictures. We will pull that up very, very soon. I just want to show you something quickly. We went on the bus. We went to a BMW. This is a BMW dealer.
Beautiful.
Here's an M2. Let me show you the price of this M2.
Show
you
me
guys
something.
in America.
Yeah.
It's
Show me
$500,000 Singapore dollars. Lux.
What's that in real money?
Yeah, I don't know how much that is.
Alexa, how much is 500,000 Singapore dollars?
500,000 Singapore dollars is 370,000.
Geez, 370,000 US. 370.
Wow.
It's a lot.
Wow. Singapore tax.
Yeah, no, it's half.
Oh
that.
shit! Look at that.
It's half
It's
that.
an M3 competition.
Less than half that. That's beautiful.
Like green.
And they also, this is my car. I thought this would be my dream car. This here is it's a cabriolet. I always like the cabriolets.
You don't have an M class.
Look at this. It's same color as mine. That's the Portimao blue.
It is beautiful.
430 cabriolet. And the price on it, just under $400,000. My God, that's expensive.
They've got some crazy import duties.
Now,
there.
let me show you something. The car lease, the finance is up to 7 years. And the residual is 50%.
60. Doesn't that say 60? No, 50.
Sorry, 60%. Yeah, up to 60%. That's right.
Super chat.
I'll just show you, even the cheapies, right? Look at this. I'll show you. This is a 318i 3 Series. This is the cheapest 3 Series. $298,000. $300,000. Okay,
Singapore.
Patel Philippe, $5.50. AC3, tell us your theory on why you think Narc is the Bear Clooney troll.
Oh shit.
Because I tell you why I think he is. Because Narc, that's what he wants to do. He wants to troll, and he does it very clever. So when I removed his access, the problem went away. That's number one. Number two, the wording in that was trying to frame plastic. And that's what I think it was I don't think plastic has the IT ability to do it.
Talking about Narc, Narc is in the house. He's in the comments. Hello, Narc.
Hello, Narc. We love our Narc.
Paging Narc. Paging Narc. Are you indeed the Bear Clooney troll? Yes or no? Answers,
He's
please.
denied it rigorously.
Inquiring
Just
minds want to know.
Oh, I got accused of shit yesterday as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
By the way, they also had these paintings. Look at this. That's like an Audemars Piguet thing.
What's that? Tree trunk
Fool's
man?
Paradise, it says.
Is it Audemars or
They got a Kermit, Folex, Fool's Paradise. There's a Panda. There's a John Mayer. Look at that.
That's the
See that?
1165 something. That's what that is right there. Super chat.
Okay, guys, I'll go get back into here we go. Patel Philippe, $5.50. AC3, I'll send $100 super chat if you get the Narc on the show and convince him that he's the troll. There's no way you could offer me $1 million. There's no way in the world he would confess to anything. Now, Luxy,
him
if
$1
we
million.
can get you to just pull up that watch. So
Yes, I got it ready. Here we go.
okay, bring it up, Lux. Let's have a look at this.
All right, bringing it up. 1 second. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Ooh.
Oh, it's beautiful. How could you not love that? That's rose gold
Oh, it's a gold one on
the leather strap.
Yeah, well, look at that.
You know what? I think, to be
Dang, cool.
completely honest with you, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Who doesn't love a gold Daytona? Tell me that.
You have to. I think I would like it better on the Oyster Flex, but it's
No. I'm not saying that he's got the leather. I'm just showing Google images.
yeah, it's beautiful. In fact, I think it comes on the Oyster Flex. I think Google
Yeah.
has an aftermarket strap somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know,
Actually, I think that'd be absolutely gorgeous watch. I would love one. To be totally honest with you, I would love one.
He says mine is black dial with Oyster Flex. Okay, let's find the black dial.
and I think what that Oyster Flex does to that gold is it
Oh,
makes
right
it,
next to it there.
makes
That's
it wearable. Oh, wow. That's
Marky, have you ever owned one of these Oyster Flexes?
No, I have not. I've tried it on. It's comfortable enough, but I hate rubber. I just hate rubber.
You're not a Daytona fan either, are you?
No, I have a Daytona. I have a Panda steel Panda Daytona, and I like it. What I think about this watch is that in this case the Oyster Flex tones down the gold, as does the dial. So it's a beautiful watch. It's a wealthy watch, but it doesn't scream knock me over the head and steal me.
I actually prefer the black dial, to be honest. I think it's nicer.
I agree because it has that sort of reverse Panda effect. And
Yeah.
I think that the Oyster Flex tones it down much more than a gold bracelet would. So I feel like it's still kind of classy as opposed to bang in your face. The gold Daytonas on the gold bracelets, although incredible, are pretty loud.
There we go. Very nice indeed. Enjoy it.
Gorgeous.
Enjoy.
Why is Bear in the comments and not on the show? This is my question for you, Bear. What are you doing? Get in here. What are you doing?
So, what was I accused of yesterday? I forgot. My memory is really bad. Fuck.
Look, you know what, Lux? Any day that you return is a good day. Okay, look. There are some days on this that are absolutely amazing.
I remember. I was being accused of being that troll that made those dodgy accounts. That's what it was. And I was told that I was the mole. I was a mole hidden in the Archieverse that's fucking with everything.
So, super chat.
Super chat, Patel Philippe, $5.50. AC3, check out Perfect Dark's latest avatar.
Oh shit, he's changed the avatar. Here we go.
Wow, what's he done now?
Oh shit,
Wow.
Tanzil.
Tanzil, I love it.
Nice, nice.
Tanzil,
I still want him to tell us how he does it. Does he make these himself, or is he using some?
He uses
AI?
artificial. Listen, it's artificial intelligence. He says, "Take Tanzil, turn him into anime, and make him good looking."
Yeah, yeah.
And it requires a lot of computational power, guys, to do that.
If you're able to, Perfect Dog, if you're willing to, can you email the pictures to ArchieLuxury72@gmail.com? I'd love to see some high-res pictures of these.
And yeah, send some PayPal to that same address while you're at it.
And give us copyright permissions as well, because we need the permissions. Thank you, Perfect Dog. Oh, talking about Rolex. Can I bring up something for you guys?
Yeah, sure.
And I'd like to really know as well from Mark what his opinion on this is. It's kind of controversial. Okay, I'm going to bring it up.
You're probably going to like it. I like things that are controversial.
What do you think about these companies that fuck with Rolex?
I hate it.
DIW, you've seen this company loads of times.
Yeah. Listen.
Oh.
Okay, here. There's a place for this, but it's a very specialized place, and it's for somebody who has so much money that they just really don't care what they're doing with the funds. They just want to take something good and turn it unique, and they're just willing to like throw away all their money, which is not me. It's not Bear. It's not the normal collector.
But do you think it looks better, or it's just a completely different one? It was completely different.
It doesn't. No, it does not look better. it does not look better at all. It's just outrageous. But there are people who, look, this watch as it stands now is still 10 times cheaper than like the cheapest Richard Mille, that you would want to buy. So look, if somebody goes, hey, I want to take a $15,000, $20,000 Submariner and turn it into a $50,000 Submariner, and I want to be outrageous, but I don't want to spend 200 grand on something like an Audemars Piguet. Well, there you are for 50 grand, you're in the money. So it's a real specialty item. Personally, I think it's a little bit horrible, but they're not trying to sell this to everybody. They only need a few customers a year. They need a few schmucks a year to make their living.
So really, the only thing that's original is the movement, right? Because the dial is not original because it's got that DIW on it.
Sometimes,
the hands,
but sometimes they take the case and they just engrave them. So
okay.
I'm unsure. That's probably an original case just engraved.
No, it's not, because the case is this is like a carbon case. Do you see the lines on the case?
In which case, this is bullshit because
so it's not a Rolex steel case. What have they done to the steel Rolex?
That's carbon. That's like layered carbon.
You know what? I'd rather have a $600 fake than this then. Yeah.
So what parts have they used from Rolex? The movement and the dial?
The name.
The dial is changed because you see the DIW on the dial.
They've used the name.
Yeah.
That is the crown. The only thing Rolex about this is the word Rolex.
Rolex doesn't like you doing this shit. That they will sue the shit out of you.
I'm
surprised they've got away with it for so long. They've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. It's vinyl, vicious, and nasty. That's my final opinion. It's awful, garbage. But
the bezel insert is carbon.
Because listen, you can buy a deep blue watch for like $400 that looks as cool as that, and it's $400, and you didn't have to like bastardize a Rolex.
Okay, so how much do you reckon this costs? You've already said 50 grand, right?
Well,
and you're about right.
All right, what?
Fuck, that's euros.
Yeah, about the same US. 48.
Okay.
49,000.
Super chat.
Super chat. Here we go. We got a super chat. P. Klein, $2. Timing out super chatters is not good for revenue.
I haven't timed out anyone.
No, me either.
Who's been timed out?
Yeah. P. Klein, explain yourself, sir. Have you been timed out? And if so, by whom? And why? What'd you do?
I think maybe it's just making a general statement. I don't know.
possible super chat.
Thank you, P. Clem. We'll take that into consideration, of course. And
Here
you're
we
right.
go. We got a super chat. We got super chat. Patel Philippe, $5.50. We did a 3.5-hour show on the ArchieLuxury channel. Thank you to the following people that super chatted: Neo, America 5226G, Muhammad Ali, and Yankee Doodle.
Dandy.
Thank you. Thank you.
And speaking of greatness, we got the Narc
I'm
on. Hello,
sorry.
Mr. Narc. How are
This
you?
is by the way, this is C grade. Don't kiss my ass because I made money for you
Hey,
yesterday.
it's great to have you on, man. I love you.
No,
What's
you-
going on?
We're
You know
listening,
what?
Mark, we're only $100 away from a super chat if you confess whatever it is, that you need to confess. We're getting close.
Yeah, please confess. We're going to
At best, this is C grade entertainment. There's no A grade talent here.
Yes, you're here. You're A-grade talent.
Mark Goldberg's A grade. What are you talking about?
No. But Archie these days is maybe C plus B minus at best. Mark C, Mike F, Lux doesn't register.
Where are you?
Wait. I talk and I don't register, but Mike gets an F. Mike is not even talking.
I want to know what bullshit.
I get an F.
Where's bullshit detector? Super chat. Super chat.
Here we go. We got another.
Why do I
super
get
chat.
an F, Narc?
AC3, $5.50. Patel Philippe. AC3, did you know that Narc emailed me last night congratulating me on my successful coup of the AC3 channel from Suckerhorn?
By the way, Tan runs his own stream. He thinks he's A grade. Come on, Tan, stick to the back room peddling. Come on. You're not A grade talents. That's a guy.
Who's
Look,
A star. I want to know who's A star.
I never
A
said I
star.
was.
Definitely me. Curly, at war times, he can be A, but he's jumped the shark. All he talks about is crappy for 6 hours. I think Bear is A minus.
Oh, we got another super chat. Thank you, Mark, for letting us know there. P. Klein, $2. I was timed out. I don't know who.
No, I timed him out.
Why?
So I felt like it.
No, you didn't. You didn't time him out.
I timed him out. He made a smart ass comment.
Let me check.
So Archie, do you want us to run the dungeon? How much money did we make yesterday? Let's have a look. The C grade show made 326. 326.
326. 325.
Yes, sir.
She's calling me sir now. All right, 326. How much did the dungeon make?
You sound very defensive. Why are you so angry?
4's 21.
Have you not gone raid last week or two?
Yes, sir.
What's going on with
Yes, sir. Now, you're going to have to kiss a major ass if you want us to run the dungeon.
Yes,
I think
sir.
that's
What
actually
can we
because
do?
I was there. I think I
No,
made
it was
300
no,
out of that
It was
400.
me and Angelic first. Me and Angelic made most of it. Curly then came on. You were a hindrance to the show, Lux.
Oh, come on. I was a hindrance.
Someone shit in your cornflakes, dude.
So, Archie, you have to kiss a major ass. Otherwise, I quit. No, not good enough.
Yay.
He's not going to quit. He's not going to quit.
Narky, we love you, man. Anything we can do to help you, man, we love you. Okay?
You can't, hey, Archie, you can't stand me. Look, I don't mind. You can't stand
Narc
me.
is our friend. Archie,
Right.
Narc is our
Narc.
friend.
Well, why would we not like you?
And
Look,
friends
friend-
don't
hey.
quit on friends.
Archie, friend or foe? Friend or enemy?
We love you.
Yeah, have you noticed he goes against he doesn't want to say friend, he doesn't want to say enemy.
You can't even look at the camera. Friend or enemy, Archie?
We love you, Narky.
No,
No,
I
he didn't
quit.
say if he loved you. We asked if he was friend or enemy.
Look. To me, I need A grade members to help me out. Angelic is B at the moment. Like I said, Curly's jumped the shark. All he wants to talk about is fucking crappy.
Oh, Archie, I need to tell you something about Curly. You know what he did yesterday?
What's that?
Actually, no, I'll allow Narc to do it. Narc, what is the ultimate sin that Curly did
I'm
yesterday?
not a snitcher.
What do you mean? It's not snitching.
I don't snitch.
Here we
Patel
go.
Philippe.
Patel Philippe, $5.50. Narc was the troll, $426. Narc, we love you.
Do we?
Look, I'm going to jump off. How many viewers have you got here?
A bridge? Will you jump off a bridge?
124 viewers. Look,
127.
I need at least 150.
Promise? Would jump off the Empire State Building? You know what? All Archie's friends jump out of basement windows.
Mark.
That's all they can accomplish. Mark.
Just go and have an enema.
Mark. Mark.
I'm going to jump off for a few, so maybe that'll up a few viewerships.
No, Mike. We need you, Mike.
No, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't leave us, Mikey. Don't do it. Oh my God, he's gone. He jumped. Archie, remember when your classmate jumped out of a basement window?
Yes. That was all good fun, you know?
Of course.
Mikey, how do you feel to be considered F grade talent? He's gone.
That's so
he's gone. He actually is really gone.
Mean, rude. He jumped out the basement window, but that was mean, rude, accurate. Excuse me, mean, rude, accurate, vicious, and nasty.
See exactly it, guys.
I think this is a perfect time to do this.
Hey, everybody! It's time to upload. Woo! Look.
Woo! Wee! Don't you love Mikey, Archie?
I like his enthusiasm. You know that?
Yeah.
How about his loyalty? That's a big deal too.
Yeah, loyalty. How many years has he been with you?
He would jump out of a basement window for you, Archie.
He's good. We love Marky. We love Mike the Snake. We love all you guys.
Do we? Do we really? All right. Good. We love to be loved. You know what? I have crossed the rubric.
You know, Mucky, I love you more than fish skin.
Oh,
well, that's not saying much. Because
I love you more than salted egg fish skin. Okay,
let me ask you a question. Do you love me more than crab claws? It's a tough one. Go ahead.
They're expensive in seeing those crab claws. We saw them yesterday.
What about glazed honey ham? Glazed honey ham?
Oh, glazed honey
ham. Do you love me more than Vietnamese spring rolls? Stuff with shrimp.
Ooh.
I know it's a tough one. Listen, here's what I'm doing right now. I'm writing. As you know, I'm a writer, and I'm always writing a book. But I've just started to do something I never did in my life before, and that is, I am writing 2 books at the same time.
Wow!
And I just kind of flip back and forth between the.
Can you tell us what is the difference between each book?
Well, yeah, one is clean and one is dirty.
So
that's as close to an explanation as I can give you.
Is dirty and wet, or just dirty?
I would say one is inspirational, kind, and the other is edgy, dirty, vicious, vinyl, and nasty.
Oh.
Super chat.
Super chat. P. Klein, $2. Narc always comes back for more, like a true C-U-C-K.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Don't get me excited, guys.
So how many of these books have you sold? Have you sold a lot of these books? Because you're doing multiple.
You know, here's the thing. I don't. Unlike ArchieLuxury with Luxury to Last, he sells his own books on Amazon. And by the way, guys, I got to tell you, Luxury to Last is a decent read. So I think it's like $10 on Kindle. You can get it right out of the Kindle store or Amazon.com. And I support the Pontiff, $10.
So are you admitting to purchasing this book?
I did purchase the book. I wanted to support our Pontiff. I bought it several years ago, and I thought it was a surprisingly good read. The Pontiff actually can write.
No, it's copy and paste.
No. He's a lazy man, but he's a good writer. Super chat.
Big Tony,
$5. Are you enjoying your holiday, Arch? Yes, it is very cool. It's fantastic. It's really good.
So, what were we talking about here? Oh, how many books have I sold? Well, I am not self-published. The Pontiff published his own book and put it up on Amazon. I'm published by a publishing companies, big ones in New York publishing companies, and I write them, they sell them. So now I do get accounting sheets once or twice a year, you know, and so, you know, my sales are you know, good, but I don't track them on the daily. More like
it's good enough to inspire you to do another one, right?
Oh, well, first of all, yeah. Secondly, they pay me. You know, this is not a.
Mark, do you make more out of the books or from the dog training?
I make more, probably, I would say, from the dog training, but the books are as long as I can write a good book, I would say that they are very well worth writing, not only for the perspective of passing along words of wisdom, which feels good. It's kind of like a bucket list thing, but you know, it pays. And also they feed the dog training because people read the books and then they want to come here for the dog training. So it works together.
That's good.
Yes.
How much do you charge for an hour of dog training?
Oh, you don't want to know.
If you need to ask, you can't afford it.
It's going to upset you. So
because you sell a package, you don't really sell an hour, don't you?
Well, I you know, okay, so I sell packages, I do. But if you want to come here, if you don't want to buy a package and you just want to come here, I sell a 2-hour consult for $500.
That's reasonable.
I thought so. And we get, by the way, we get a lot done, like a lot done. I tell them exactly what to go home and do for the next month, and I show them. So it works out nicely.
Would you say training a dog is similar to teaching a baby child or a child?
No.
It's not the same?
No, a baby child is the same species as you. A dog's an entirely different species.
You know what I mean? Like trying to, like, do you, like, okay, no.
No, I don't think there's much resemblance. And if there was, people wouldn't need a dog trainer because people treat their dogs like children, like yeah, that's what fucks them up.
Humans,
yeah. So yeah, no, it's entirely no, it's not the same. And if it were the same, nobody would need a dog trainer because who hires a child trainer? People just raise their own kids and they.
But have you not seen these children? Many of these children are fucked.
Yeah, well, leave the pontiff out of this, please.
I wasn't even thinking about the pontiff. I was thinking in generalization.
I understand. I see. I understand. Anyway, no, it's not like training. It's not like training children. It's actually a great deal easier. You're not allowed to put your children in a cage, or at least so I learned.
Archie, I have a story I can tell you. A quick story about a fucked up family member, the sister of my girlfriend. Right?
Did you ever do her?
No.
Sounds like, you know.
She stole money off my girlfriend.
Yeah.
From her sister.
How crazy is that? Yeah, from her sister.
Much?
Like $30.
Oh, that's not a lot. I think you can get that out in trade.
Yeah, but I mean in Thailand, $30 is a lot of money, right? Yeah, she just literally took out the purse and stole it in the middle of the night. My girlfriend looked in her purse and like, what the fuck? Where's the money gone? Her sister just fucking robbed her. It's like, fuck.
How did she know it was the sister?
She probably would just.
Well, because her sister's done it many times. Her sister's not a good person. My sister's fucked.
Is she cute?
Yeah.
What does your sister do for a job?
Who cares? Maybe she could work off that $30 the hard way. What do you think?
What the fuck?
Come on, don't tell me you didn't think about this.
No, I'm not that kind of person.
Is that right? So you're not like a normal heterosexual person, is what you're saying here. I understand. I'm with you. Listen, Lux, I'm with you. I get it. I do. I just feel like, you know, you're
I tell a story and I get pushed into a corner.
Oh, you know, I like to push my friends. As you can imagine.
So,
yeah, that's how it goes. What can you say? Families, they're very tricky fighters, aren't they?
Did you ever lose 30
You can't
bucks?
choose your family.
Yeah, it's very hard at times, but hey.
You know what they say in Kentucky? Keep it in the family. That's an American joke, and none of you understand it. Mikey would understand it. That's an American joke. All right, it goes like this. You know, a Kentucky boy marries his girlfriend. He comes back from the honeymoon. His father says, how was it? And he goes, Pa, it was terrible. She weren't a virgin. And his father says, well, pack her up in the truck. We're going to take her home. She's not good enough for her kin. She's not good enough for ours.
I kind of like Kentucky, but
You know, maybe Mark was right. It's not my name. Maybe Mark was right about me.
That's funny.
See, thank you, Mike. Mikey's back.
Have you seen the family? I think it's in America where they're literally all inbred and they're all fucked because of the DNA. Super chat, Big Tony, $2. Lux,
Big Tony,
what?
Lux, what celebrity do you most look like?
I think it's is it Screech from Saved by the Bell? Because that's what I'm picturing.
Oh, really? You think I sound like him or look
No,
like
not
him?
sound like him. I'm just this is the mental image.
Screech. I miss Saved by the Bell. Fuck me.
Pull up Screech, and then pull up you. We'll compare.
Saved by the Bell.
Screech.
Do you watch much television or not? I watch hardly any.
He died, man. He died, by the way.
Oh,
Did he?
shit.
Yeah, Screech is dead. He was doing porn and then he died.
What?
Oh yeah, it's all over.
He was doing porn.
Yeah, yeah. Screech hit on hard times.
Do you remember this kid, Archie? Screech? Did you ever watch Saved by the Bell?
He's dead.
Oh yes, he was doing porn.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're joking?
Nope.
How long ago did he die?
I think about 3-4 years ago.
Final episode was 1993.
Well, his final episode was more like 2015, I want to say.
Killed by porn.
Well, no, but I think he had drug problems and health problems and.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. I don't think he probably would have been doing porn if he didn't have all those other issues.
Well, you know, don't knock it till you've tried it, Mikey.
No. Some people totally gravitate towards it. You remember, I ran a porn shop for.
Yes, you did. You know what? What shift did you work? Because those things are open 24/7 and they're busy even on Christmas.
Yeah, no, mine closed at 1 in the morning and reopened at 11 in the after morning.
Now, did you have booths? Did you have glory? holes?
Yeah, we had booths. No glory holes, but there was a bar across the street that had all that.
Who cleaned the booths? Did you have to clean the booth?
No, that was it was a separate business, but it shared a wall.
That'd be a nasty job to clean those booths.
Yeah, no. Luckily, I didn't have any hands on that side of the wall.
How many times were you invited home, Mikey?
Was I invited home?
Yeah, from customers that came in for like giant dildos and
hundreds.
Oh, and did you join them?
Mostly the gay guys.
Oh. Did you join them?
No.
What about the girl?
I had a number of times where I just closed shop early or waited till shop closed and closed the door and had fun.
Did you charge them
with girls?
Did you charge them?
No,
only for the products.
No, they came over and hung out with me and brought me food and stuff.
That's crazy.
And then we
you've lived a life,
Lux. It's a whole new career for you, Lux.
I know.
There's hope.
Sounds like fun.
There's hope.
By the way, okay, here you go. This is the celebrity that I most look like. Do you know who this is?
Screech.
No, the one on the screen.
Who is that guy? He's quite good looking.
Shane Fillon, a very famous gay porn actor.
Shane from Westlife.
Shane is actually a bottom, and he likes to take 2 fists at one time.
He doesn't.
You remember that show, Northern Exposure?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Everybody used to say I looked like Chris, the DJ.
Radio DJ, yeah.
And people, when I lived in Seattle, people used to come up to me and ask for my autograph. Like
he played Aiden on Sex and the City also. Sarah Jessica Parker's love interest.
Didn't know that. I only really knew him
Screechy filed for bankruptcy in 2001.
And he paid it off on his knees.
But I mean, that's about 50% of child actors, I think, end up like successful child actors end up like with failure complexes or failing. Look at
there's my boyfriend.
What is it?
I'm not telling.
The one on the far left.
Different
I'm gonna say the one on the
strokes.
far left.
I'll never tell.
The one on the far
Yes,
left.
different strokes. I love that show.
The school teacher. The school teacher. I want to know what happened to these girls.
The school teacher.
Especially-
The school teacher looks like Lex.
Huh?
You, Lex, and Shane. Lex, Shane, and the school teacher all look alike.
Lex?
Mm.
I want to know what. I want to know what happened to these girls. Do you know the girls' names?
No, we can find out now. But I bet you they're, my guess is they've all fallen on hard times since.
Yeah, especially this one. I don't know what her name is. Tiffany. Tiffany Thyssen. Tiffany Amber Thyssen. Kelly Kapowski. Fuck. How many names does the person have?
Tiffany Amber Thiessen was like huge there in the 90s. Huge.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Yeah, she was big.
Now.
Now I don't know, but she was big.
Not kids now. Oh, what the fuck? She's ugly. She's fat.
It doesn't look too bad.
She looks nice when she was young. Yeah, she looks hot.
We all
when she was
do.
young.
You know, don't we all?
But look at her now.
Take a look at Archie when he was 25.
She looks okay there. She looks okay there.
Yeah, it's nothing weight
Archie,
diet
Alexa
program
knows who you
can't
are.
fix. Bunch
She
of
looks like
exercise.
a beached whale.
No, that doesn't look too bad at
She's a
all.
full-figured woman. Be kind.
Yeah.
Full figured. She hasn't got any.
Great.
There's no curves.
Yeah, but she's 50.
No, she's not that far from getting back to looking pretty good, acceptable at least.
You try having a
Wait,
baby.
this is the same girl?
Yeah, like
Oh.
3 babies later.
Yeah.
You try it.
On the day after her 18th birthday.
What the fuck? This is not the same girl, is it?
Mm.
That doesn't look the same.
Are you pulling out your fleshlight?
Oh, we were talking about flashlights yesterday.
Where
I
were
was recommending to Curly to go to Amazon Japan if you want to get the best flashlights.
What are they, like, smaller?
Yes.
Well, you probably need that.
You go to the Amazon Japan
I
and man,
don't know about you guys, but when I've been to Asia, I learned very quickly bring my own protection because theirs does not fit. It's like wearing shoes.
we can't all be as big as you now, can we, Mark?
Well, you know, I hear you.
Do you get complaints though if it's too big?
Well, I don't.
Sorry,
I'm in a committed relationship. I'm going to get in trouble.
If no one's watching. Only 136 people.
Let's just say there's a happy medium, and you know you do want people to do a double take, but you don't want them to run away either.
Yes.
You know, there we go. Let's leave
Run
it.
away.
No, you
Fuck,
don't.
can you
want
imagine that? They look at you and then they're like, run away.
that. Saved by the super chat.
Pete Glenn, thank you for saving. Archie.
P. Klein, $10. What are your plans for today, Arch? I was going to get some coffee.
That's it.
Get some coffee. Go around, do some filming. Yeah, have a great day. It's Saturday here.
How's the breakfast?
Have you been to the swimming pool yet?
We hope to do that today.
Okay, good. I don't know if you know, Mark, he's going to recreate one of his previous scenes.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully.
Sucking of the seafood out of the shells at the buffet.
Not that one, another one.
Uh,
The 4 floors of whores.
I give you juice. I give you shampoo.
Not that one, another one.
There's juice traps. Premium.
Yes, that one.
squeeze?
Yes, the juice traps.
Okay.
Have you been to the 4 floors yet?
No, I haven't actually.
Is it hopefully on the itinerary?
Yep, hopefully on the itinerary. Yes, sir.
Okay, sweet.
Bring
Well, I just
some-
want you to enjoy yourself. I want Archie to
bring
enjoy
snacks. I think you can get women with fish snacks, with fishkin snacks.
How do you know he's after women?
Well, come on, we know the pontiff. He's
If you want to,
you know, he's
if you want to go after the men, what do you need to bring to lure them?
a paper bag.
A paper bag.
Yeah, and put some chloroform in it.
Chloroform.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You're
just
asking me how we can get guys. I'm telling you.
Chloroform. I don't know what that is. Chloroform.
Well, that's all right. You can Google it.
What's chloroform? It's like chemicals.
Google is your friend.
Chloroform. It's very volatile, colorless, strong smelling, dense liquid produced on a large scale as a refrigerant. You what? Why do you need refrigerant? What?
I don't know what you are reading. Just think Bill Cosby.
Okay. Who's Bill Cosby?
Never mind. You're hopeless.
I'm actually not joking. That's the hilarious
Neither
thing.
am I.
You know, that's the thing about celebrities. I've never been interested in celebrities because I don't see them as celebrities. I just see them as another human being.
You know, I've trained dogs for a few, and by and large, they are lovely, easy to deal with people. I never had anybody who was well known. I never had a high profile client that was an asshole.
You haven't?
No, I haven't. But you're just your ordinary everyday rich people are either salt of the earth, super nice. I had a billionaire in my kitchen in sweatpants. She was wonderful. On the other hand, I've had some new money people who were very difficult to deal with. But your celebrity high profile client is typically grateful.
Well, because
happy.
That's probably because they worry that you got CCTV everywhere,
No,
and if
I
they
don't
do
think
something,
so.
it's going to be all over the internet.
I think they're just used to throwing their ass around, is what it is. But I don't know. I honestly, I don't care if I'm working for a single mother, a teacher, a nurse, a fireman, a policeman, or a millionaire. I've done all of those things, and it's all the same.
As long as the bill is paid, that's all that matters.
100%. Well, I want the dog to turn out well. I want the client happy. I want the check to cash.
Do you have any horror stories?
Oh my God, that's the book I'm writing.
Oh shit! Nice.
That is the second book. That is one of the two that I'm writing now.
When is this book going to be released? Hopefully.
These things are written so far in advance. I have a very nice book that's on Amazon right now called "The Joy of Training Your Dog." That releases. It ships in November. Then
just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, for Christmas. Then I have another one that I'll be turning into the publisher.
I love the titles, The Joy of Training Your Dog. You also got Happy Dog Trainer.
Well, you're close enough, because you want it to sound happy. And
can I give you a title to use in your next book?
Sure, let's try. Let's hear. What do you got?
Happy Dog, Happy Life.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little cliche. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, that's why I chose it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. You know what? Don't quit your day job. What is your day job, by the way? Plumbing?
ArchieLuxury live streaming. ArchieLuxury live streaming.
I see. So basically, you're unemployed. I understand.
I'm not unemployed. I'm self-employed.
Let's just say you're in the right business because no one else going to hire you.
Fuck.
Anyway, so look, the two books that I'm writing now, one will come out in 2025 and one in 2026. Super chat.
2026. Wow.
Yeah, super chat from Nick, $5. Mark, golden doodles are the worst to train. Aussie design of a dog.
No, well, what he's referring to, I think, is originally the Labradoodle, which was the first of the doodles, was sort of invented or popularized by an Australian dog breeder who was looking to create the perfect service dog, which they did not so much turn out to be. Labradoodles, but then it spread to golden doodles, Bernedoodles, every kind of doodle you can imagine.
Yeah, now it's just doodle crazy.
Everything. And are golden doodles the worst to train? No, they're naughty, but they train up just fine.
They train just like a Labrador, pretty much. But my brother's got one, and I gotta say, it's not like a well-behaved Labrador. Okay,
you got to teach them.
A regular, just salt of the earth Labrador will kind of automatically just fall into place, and it'll mess up like dogs do, but they kind of just auto do the right thing.
Golden doodles are a little bit on the mischievous, naughty, wild child side.
Exactly, and kind of like, no, I'm going to do this instead, even though you're yelling at me.
Well, because they have the energy level of the golden, the intelligence level of the poodle, and they know how to make crazy and then get away with it. So you
mix a terrier with a
that's another
Labrador. That's just kind of, that's what you get.
Anyway, I like them, and to be honest with you, I really listen. At the end of the day, I don't care what kind of dog people give me. I'm like a watchmaker. Just bring me your watch, I'll fix it. I have no opinion on the brand, right? As long as it's a movement that I can fix. So just bring me a dog, and I'm going to fix it. And I really don't care what that breed is.
Has there ever been a dog that has been unfixable?
Of course, absolutely. I mean,
so if it's unfixable, you just give them a refund and say, take your dog away.
Oh hell no! Listen. Here's what I tell them: before I take the job on, I assess the dog and I give them an idea of their chances.
Okay. That's good.
P. Klein, $5. Mark, are your training methods different for a dog with nuts versus no nuts?
Yeah, it's all the same. When I was, listen, guys, I'm a gentleman of a certain age. So when I was a kid, neutering your dog was very unusual. It wasn't done, and we trained them the same way as we train today, and they learned to be trained just fine. Is it a little harder? Yeah, it's a little harder, but nuts and the brain are two totally different things.
Interesting.
Do you use a clicker? When you see the videos and they got the little clicker, click.
You can't see me right now, but I'm eye rolling and sticking my finger down my throat. No.
Oh, you hate those things? Okay.
Well, listen, here's what clickers are good for. Clickers, I think, are actually excellent for if you want to
garage doors.
If you want to train a dog for the movies, where you take a dog who's already trained for the basics, and now you want to teach him some tricks. It's good for that, but it's not good for obedience training. No, it's not.
What do you think about that? I forget what his name is. That really, I don't know if he's still doing TV shows now.
He is. Listen, he is.
You're talking Mexican guy. Is it?
You're thinking of Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer, who I've met numerous times. I have pictures of me and him together on my website. He's very knowledgeable guy. You have another super chat.
Pete Klein.
Oh, this one. Tiktology.
Tiktology, $2. Mark, have you ever trained dogs for law enforcement?
So I have not trained canine units. It's not my specialty on the one hand. On the other hand, I trained lots of personal dogs for police officers, like, 20. And I also did some touch-up work on a bomb detection dog that was owned by the federal government. So
wow.
I can't say I do a lot of it, but I've gotten my beak wet.
Well, I've heard that like a lot of law enforcement dogs are not suitable for human consumption after their
we don't eat them,
duty is done.
We don't. No, they go home. The average,
and they get put down.
Now you're thinking about military dogs. The average police canine unit goes home at night to the family with the officer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know I've been bitten by something Himalayan Malamute, one of the ones popular dogs they use for police dogs, and it was just raised by an asshole.
I think you're thinking of Malinois, not the Himalayan.
Malinois, yeah, exactly.
The Belgian Malinois.
Yeah, Belgian Malinois. It looks kind of like a smallish brindle shepherd, but it wasn't that small, and just came up from me behind, blindsided me, and bit me in the back of my knee. Just missed my artery.
Do you know the breed of these like weird-looking dogs?
Used to know the name.
I'm not a preference for small dogs. In England, we call them yappy dogs because they go yap 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 yap. I'm not too keen on yappy dogs.
I had a mini schnauzer that was wonderful, and I had a Jack Russell mix that I believe the other half was Chihuahua, but she was, I mean, when you looked at her, she's 100% Jack Russell, but I think her other half was Chihuahua because she was very submissive, and she wasn't really run and gregarious, and didn't like raise her hair on the back of her neck like towards anybody. She was more on the submissive side of things. If she got scared, she'd squeal. She wouldn't bite. You know, she was so best of both worlds in my book. She was the best.
Squeal like a pig. Sure do got a pretty mouth.
It's a pretty dog.
Have you ever been into Crufts? You know, the competitions in the UK.
I've been to London, but I've never been to Crufts. But I have been to the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show in New York City, and in fact, but I mean, not when I was a kid. You know, when I was in my teens, I used to show dogs. I don't now. I just train them. But back in my
what do you think of showing dogs? Is that a good thing? Is it like pageantry?
I mean, listen, there's two sides to the dog show. One is what you're looking at on screen here. It's the beauty contest. I always participated in the dog training obedience contest. Super chat.
Real World Curly. Look at this. Real World Curly, $10. Archie, Narc is a coattail rider. All the money was made because I came back. Tell that stuttering fuck to go fuck himself. Angelic and I don't need Narc. I have clips. Mookie will have a virtual Narc. There we go.
You tell him. You tell him, Curly.
I thought they were friends. Lux, what the hell's going on?
Curly versus the Narc. Who will win?
Got to shoot off, boys. Have a great night. Thank you for having me.
Hey, Marky, thank you so much for coming on, man. We love you, okay?
Thank you for the talk.
Bye, Mark.
Yeah, Curly versus the Narc. Who do you think will win? Who will become the top dog?
Interesting stuff.
I like Curly and I like Narc. If I had to choose one, I don't know. If you had to choose one, which one would you choose? I'm not trying to put you in a spot, Archie. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to answer it.
I love them both, don't you?
You love them both equally.
Yeah, they're kind of on equal footing.
Yes.
It's just kind of an impossible one to answer, really.
They're both fun. I get along with both. They're both fun. Are we at AB? Is this ABC?
Yes, ABEC. Hello, how are you?
ABC. Say it quickly. ABC.
ABC. ABC. ABC. ABC.
Now say it quickly. ABC.
ABC.
Without the glottal stop.
It's a separate word. Okay, can you say my chocolate hunt 5 times that fast?
I went to school with a guy named Michael Hunt.
And how was his hunt?
Because when you shorten the name up.
No, I know. I said, how was his hunt?
Oh, his hunt was fun, but he endlessly tortured in school because his name was Mike. Mike Hunt, and
how did the parents not know these things? Names for children.
I think some parents have a lot to answer for. Like apparently, I think this was a joke. Things like Paul and Phil. Yeah, the name Woodcock. So something like Phil Woodcock. What? Philip
Yeah,
Woodcock.
English
Paul
have a
Woodcock.
lot of really funky names.
Archie, when you had children, how long did it take you to decide on their names? Like 2 seconds,
Oh,
or did you take you a long time?
Look, we thought about different names. You want to make sure they're not going to get teased over things.
Yep.
So how long did it take you? Like 5 minutes or 5 days, 5 weeks?
You just think about it for a bit. Think about it.
Okay.
How about Norbert?
Nobby. Yep.
You know, yeah. You want to be careful about where you go like that.
Did any of you guys get bullied in school?
Yeah, I did.
I got bullied in school.
Why is that? Why would you get bullied?
Prefer
not to say.
No, it's okay. I was the chubby kid in class. You know, in school they always find something wrong with you, right?
Yeah, school is
4
brutal.
eyes. If you got glasses, 4 eyes. If you're short, if you're tall, you're lanky. If you're
goofy.
Yeah. All the
goofy.
Yeah, all of that shit, right? So
I
everyone's
was just normal, but there just happened to be a couple of really mean fucking bully kids in my class that not only bullied me but basically bullied everybody. And so I was definitely bullied, but not for any particular reason other than I was smaller than him. And if he wanted something out of your lunch at lunchtime, he'd fucking take it or kick your ass, if you fought back over it, and that kind of thing.
See, this is why I think tasers should be allowed in school for shitty kids.
Yes.
Taser them.
Awesome.
Taser the kids? Holy shit.
Yeah.
That would go over so great.
Oh, hello, Archie. It's Michael here.
Mike.
Oh,
There's
hello.
2 of you.
Hello, April. There's only one
no.
Mike.
I'm the real Mike.
Oh.
Mike, who's your favorite character on the show?
Oh, it's Archie. I love you, Archie. I love you. I was bullied in school. The boys all saw me in the showers and made fun of my 12-inch cock.
There you go.
Archie, I thought I'd find you some things to do in Singapore.
Yes.
All right, Marina Bay. You've been there before, haven't you?
Yeah. Yes, great.
Sentosa Island.
I've been there.
You've been there?
Downtown Singapore looks great.
Arch, how many days are you there for? When do you fly back?
Monday night.
Okay, nice. Must be humid. It's always humid in Singapore. Always. Isn't that right?
Narkies. Yeah. Sorry, Real World Curly's got a comment there. He says, Archie, have fun dealing with Narc. Goodbye, fat boy. You forgot the most important difference.
Good luck.
I am a donor. I didn't say goodbye to Curly.
He didn't say goodbye. He said good luck.
I don't know why.
Yeah, Singapore's always humid, right? Lux?
Yeah. It's very hot. It's very hot and sticky.
All year round.
I think so, pretty much, because it's so close to the equator.
Yeah, it's equatorial even.
I'll mute Archie because he's talking to his friend, so I'm just going to mute him.
Do you remember Snagglepuss?
The what?
Snagglepuss, that pink cat from Hanna-Barbera.
What's Hanna-Barbera?
He was like a thespian character. He'd say even at the end of a lot of
No. Being from this.
Archie, you back?
Yeah, sorry about that. I might do some
from
the street, go and get some coffee and stream for you guys. What do you reckon?
It's up to you. It's up to you. We got a super chat, Mr.
Super chat.
Valju.
Mr. Valju, $5. I was the skinny, scrawny kid, beat up the football coach's bully son, and the school kicked me out of my music class. Go figure.
Wait, he beats up the football coach's son?
Yeah.
Oh, because he was a bully.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. Good on you.
Yeah.
Teach that bully a lesson.
This thing about
He's done well, that guy.
This thing about tell the teacher, it doesn't solve anything. Only thing that works is if you fight back.
Can we go back to Curly? Can we go back to
You
Curly?
reckon that's
What's wrong with
true?
Curly?
ABC?
Yeah, and I think and the odd taser wouldn't hurt them either.
Curly's upset.
You can tell why I left teaching.
Why is he upset?
He says, Narc cheated on Angelic and me with some loser Twitter poker nerds. Fuck him.
I thought they were friends. What the hell's going on? I don't understand this. This is news to me.
Well, you know how it goes.
Yes.
These friendships can all fizzle apart at any time.
Oh, they'll be back in. Like,
because I already paid the security deposit.
Ah, okay. Oh, that covers it.
Archie, if you want, I can put yourself on mute until you go down. You can go.
Yeah, okay. Put me on mute. Sorry.
Actually,
okay.
Arch, before you go off on mute, isn't it a bit too hot and humid to have coffee?
Sorry, what was that?
Isn't it too hot and humid to have coffee?
It's never too hot to have the first coffee for the day.
Okay, fair enough. I'll accept that.
No worries. Okay. I'll see you down.
I take it easy.
See you later.
Actually, I'll jump off this one, okay?
Okay. All right, there he goes. Archiefield, Chesterfield.
Hey, so what grade is this panel now that Archie's gone? I wonder what.
Oh, fuck me. I don't think we even have a grade. Do we?
Grade panel?
No, we don't even have a grade. We're not.
Put in the
we're
chat.
grade.
Oh, are we U? Remember a U for unclassified? If you failed your exam, you didn't register a grade. You got the grade U for unclassified.
Oh, I never seen that before. I failed an exam. I just got an F. F for fail.
Yeah, but beyond F and then G was U, and in A level it was off beyond E. You get.
I thought F was the last grade. No, there's a G.
For GCSE. It's G,
Oh.
which is actually meaningless. To get a G in anything, you can't progress to anything. So,
well, even an F is kind of meaningless. Once you go below D, it's kind of like, yeah, you're fucked.
Exactly.
Even a C, I think C is meant to be average, right?
C is like a middle pass. You clear the hurdle. You don't fall on your ass.
Uh-huh. What did you get in school? Did you get A stars?
No, we never had A stars in my time. It was A's. No. Okay, so for my exams at 16, which we called GCSE or used to be the O level, the only A I got was actually in French. Believe it or not.
Wow. Can you speak French?
Un petit peu. A little bit.
What does that mean?
A little bit.
Okay, can you give us like a couple of sentences?
J'adore les montres parce que mon père a travaillé avec les.
No idea. What did you just say?
Because my father worked with them.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did used to work on watches. Mainly external repairs, things like that. I've probably butchered that. You know, we've got a few Canadians in the chat. They'll probably cuss my French, which I'm perfectly open to because I didn't study.
But Canadian French is different than French French.
Yes, certain accents are quite Americanized.
Quebecois is different than
Then say you're Parisian French. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't spoken French or learned French properly for about 30 odd years. But I like languages. I'm just wired up that way. I'm not really a mathematician, even though that's kind of what I.
What other languages can you speak?
I speak Arabic pretty well. Even
Can
though
you give
I'm
us some Arabic?
Yeah, I can. What do you want me to say?
Anything you want.
أحب الساعات عشان كان والدي يشتغل معها. So I've said the same thing. I love watches because my father used to.
It just isn't it? Please don't take offense to this. Maybe I shouldn't say it. I should. Fuck it, I'm not going to say it. If I say it, I'm going to get.
Put it in the backroom chat. Put it in the.
I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the private chat. If I say this, everyone's going to crucify me.
Yeah, you're going to be on the next curly stream, maybe. But
I don't even know. How the fuck do you spell this? I need to Google how to spell it.
In Hindi, I know quite well through my family heritage, and German a little bit. I did German at school for a little while, so did a bit of that. I kind of understand bits of Spanish from my knowledge of French, and I like being able to. I try and learn to read Russian, even though I can't understand it. I like to be able to learn to read it because it's quite similar to Greek. Because you learn a lot of Greek through maths and physics.
Okay. It's in the private chat, by the way.
Yeah, well, it is the same language, but yeah, you're not far off actually.
Because normally that's the only place that I normally hear it. You know, when it's just recited, and you're just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so Arabic is a weird language because its spoken dialects are quite different to the written Arabic, that the ones that you hear broadcasters speak and what's written in books. That's standard Arabic, but people don't actually speak that on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very varied language. Mind you, look, think about how many accents there are in England alone. It's mad. It's absolutely insane. You could have the West Country accent, right? You could have, like, I'm from Cornwall, or the West Country. Or you could have all the way, you could have the people up in Newcastle, which is in the northeast, like.
True.
And the Americans don't understand any of that. It's quite hilarious.
True.
And then you got
Mike, are you still around? I think Mike's sleeping. Mike, are you sleeping?
Maybe he's gone to get his blood sugar levels up or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe he's
I wanted to ask your opinion. Have you seen this particular watch that's just come out? Do you recognize it?
Looks Swatch-esque.
Well, it's a Tissot. This is a Tissot, and it's the Tissot Sideral. With
forged carbon.
Forged carbon case, retro aesthetic. I really like the forged carbon case, to be honest. I'm really loving this. I think it's a funky piece, and
looks quite modular in terms of the straps.
Never mind all these bloody foreign book accents from bloody Newcastle and Cornwall and all that shit. All that is a bloody mountain accent from up north.
We're Saudi now. We're Saudi now, right? We're Saudi because they bought Newcastle Football Club. Toonami is Saudi.
What the fuck accent is that?
Newcastle.
Fuck
you never
me.
watched Reader Then Pet. You need to listen to Alan Shearer a lot more, you know.
No, I don't.
The Grove or Ant and Deck and PJ and Duncan. Need you know, listen to more people from Newcastle in the northeast, or listen to Gaza. He's proper Newquay from Toon.
Okay.
Or Chris Waddle. He was very, very. He still is quite Geordie when he commentates. Because he say like Manchester United. Oh, great player from Manchester United.
Fair
He's trying
enough.
to say
Fair enough.
Manchester United for the those who don't understand such dialects. But and even within Scotland, you got different dialects, accents
Yes.
that a lot
Yes.
of people can pick out.
Indeed. Indeed.
But yeah, I like the modular nature of this watch, and it looks quite fun. It looks. And
Well,
I'm not
this is
sure.
the original on the left. There's the original from I don't know when, from the 80s,
70s?
70s, 1970s.
Look,
And then you got the
70s.
new one with the PVD coating or the carbon case. I really like the new one. I think it's kind of fun.
I wouldn't buy one. It seems a bit moon swatch like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you don't like the moon swatch?
I hate it with a passion.
Oh, I quite like it.
Hey guys, how are you?
Archie, wow, look at singers.
Yeah, I'm out taking it to the street. Oh.
You
Taking it to the street, guys.
The mean streets of Singapore.
It's actually quite beautiful here.
It's only
You know that?
mean if you're spitting out chewing gum. Arch, don't spit out chewing gum.
No,
okay?
don't spit out nothing. That's exactly right, guys. Don't spit
It's illegal
nothing.
to even own chewing gum. It's illegal to even have it in your pocket.
Oh, you can't buy it, can you?
No, you can't buy
I don't
it.
think so.
Wow.
That's kind of good, but you know what? Who needs
it's
chewing
good.
gum? You really need chewing gum?
No, if you got bad breath, brush your teeth.
You know,
Yeah.
I studied with a lot of Singaporeans, and they were the top of the class.
Is that right?
In engineering school, yeah, they were the top.
Is that wow? Wow.
And you've got a couple of universities there. You've got the National University of Singapore and Nanyang University. They are very, very good for science and technology.
Wow. It's quite a beautiful country, actually. A lot of development here. Oh, where's that? Oh, wow.
So where are you heading off to? Do you know?
No idea where we're going. I'm just following, you know.
Okay, fair enough.
Just
Do
walking.
you have Gloria Jeans in Singapore, Archie?
We don't have Gloria Jeans. We had Coffee Bean, didn't we? Coffee Bean, which is quite good, actually. I quite like it. We went on the bus yesterday, a double-decker Singapore bus.
How was that?
Yeah, it's cool. It was very cool.
Did you go
It's
to the
something.
upstairs? Did you go upstairs?
Yeah, went upstairs. Oh, Starbucks is coming up. Starbucks.
I had Gloria Jeans in UAE, which is an Aussie coffee chain.
That reminds me of that Michael Jackson song, Billie Jean. Da 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 da. You know, you see this. Oh, that's Parliament House here. Look at this, guys. That's Parliament House, Singapore. Don't fuck with them.
Did you go to Marina Bay Sands yet?
Yeah, we went to Marina. We haven't been up. We were thinking about going up later today, actually.
Okay.
But I'm busting for a coffee. I need a coffee. Oh, we can go. Green
coffee.
Is there no free coffee in the hotel room?
Oh, Marina Bay Sands is just then. This is Parliament. Holy shit, beautiful. I've never been. I didn't realize Parliament House. I've probably been past it. I just didn't realize it. Oh, they're not open today. What's happened? What the hell? How could they not be open? Starbucks is closed. It's Saturday. No. Maybe this location.
What's time? Must be what, 9:35 or something like that?
No, it's 9:35.
And no coffee shops open on the weekend.
Well, this one we went to one yesterday.
Yeah.
They
Well,
were
no, you
open.
went to 7-Eleven, didn't you?
No, we went to Coffee Bean.
Okay,
Actually.
I've checked. Archie. That particular location opens at 7:30 in the morning on Monday. It's closed at the weekends because you're in a business district.
It's closed on the weekend because we're in a business district, eh? Oh, okay.
You need to go to a mall. Go to a shopping mall.
Yes. I thought Singapore was one big business district. No? What do you think? It's all about, look at these big towers here. Look at this. Holy shit. UOB Bank. Fuck me dead.
Yeah,
Look at
all
that.
the banks in those towers.
Look at that.
I'm gonna
Look at that.
say Singapore is one of the cleanest
FWD.
on this earth. It's so clean. It's unbelievable.
It is
You should
very
try to
clean.
get
It is clean. Japan is actually the only place I'd say a little bit cleaner is Japan. But Singapore is really clean. Yes, I agree. I agree. Holy
What's the
shit.
temperature like? What's the temperature like at 8, 9:30
It's about 25 degrees, isn't it, Dave? It's not cool.
Yeah,
Put it that way.
That's not cool.
How does the river look? Is there any pollution in the river?
No pollution. We're not that we can see any pollution.
No plastic bags going through the river.
There's just one on the road here. On the road. Plastic bag. There's only one little bit of thing. But holy shit. There must be something for breakfast down here, Dave. Look at that. Look at that down here. What do you reckon?
Come on, man. Look, Arch, you know what you gotta do? You've gotta go in the middle of lunchtime to a shopping mall, stop some people and interview them.
You
can do that,
Can we
Arch.
cross here, Dave? Sorry?
Go to
Got an underpass.
Go to a shopping mall at lunchtime, stop people at random and interview them.
Oh, I don't like to do that.
No?
He only likes to do it in Thailand.
Yeah, you got to be a bit careful. People get a bit.
Because in Thailand, they don't understand what he's saying, but in Singapore, they speak English, so they'd understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, the level of education in Singapore is one of the best in the world.
It's probably better than Australia, I dare say.
But
the level of education in Singapore.
Oh, yeah, it's in the top 10 in the world across all subjects.
Did you know Singapore passport is the best passport in the world now?
They had compulsory service here, don't they?
Yeah, they got compulsory national service, but that's the only downside.
Yeah.
Have you ever done national service, Archie?
No, we never had that in Australia. They abolished it.
No, like
They
cadets.
used to.
Have you ever done cadet training?
No, I never really. Have you?
Yes.
Oh, you were in cadets?
Yes.
Wow.
I think cadets at school.
You did? Did you enjoy it?
No, fuck.
You hated it. My friend said he hated it.
Oh, why?
I don't do military.
He doesn't do military service.
Okay.
I bet you are. Do you like military?
No, I'm trying to stay out of that, but look at this. This is actually quite fascinating place.
At night, this must
Arch, have you ever had Ted Tarek? Ted
Sorry?
Tarek is a very sweet tea that Malays and Singaporeans have.
Oh,
Ted Tarek.
I think yeah.
It's sweet and spicy, really nice.
By the way, the super
think
chat
this
button
is-
is turned on. We need to get some support for Archie. He's in very expensive singers, and we need to get him some help.
Surprising nothing's open for breakfast, is it?
Yeah, you need to go to one of these. Look, you need to go where the taxi drivers go for breakfast. That's where you get the best stuff, all right?
Yes. I know what you mean.
Bit of dirt, mess.
Bit of mess here.
Oh, it's dirty around here.
Yeah, it's like, kind of like the night.
It's getting a bit ghetto. It's getting a bit street.
Yeah, it's taking it to the street. It's kind of strange. I thought this would be like in Melbourne. You know that place in Melbourne where the little.
No. Yeah, so Singapore doesn't really wake up until about 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
P. Clen wants to know: did you update your Tinder profile, Archie?
No. Massive.
Look at Nick Miller's comment, and I totally get what he means.
Let me put it this way. Is that better for you?
Oh yeah,
Archie,
yeah.
Archie, this is your chance to find a millionaire lady, multi-millionaire.
I don't know if that's the thing I'm looking for anymore. Cool, what's going on there? That picture was good, actually. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, guys.
It's switched back to portrait now.
Yeah. Hey.
It looks like you're in like a walking street, like a night.
I'm a bit lost. I'll come back on in a minute, okay? Oh, you mean to keep filming? I can keep filming. I can keep filming if you want.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
But this looks like a place to go at night time.
Yeah, flights worldwide have just doubled. Apparently, air tickets on average have
Be very hot, wouldn't it? Hey?
Times 2.
Cool. It's an interesting walk here, but yeah. I mean, I think this is more of a nighttime place, isn't it? Expensive as well.
This is like your Nana Plaza of Singapore.
Yeah. I don't know. This is not Gay Ling. You know that area, Gay Ling? It's not. I don't think it is. But it sort of doesn't look cheap, don't you think, Dave?
Do you see any graffiti anywhere?
No.
I doubt that.
Bank of China.
The Fullerton Hotel?
The Fullerton, that's a beautiful hotel, that's really beautiful. Ooh. It's everything seems to die down with Narc and Curly now, doesn't it? Everything's cool now, isn't it?
I don't know. You gotta go ask them. I can't speak for them. Who
We
knows?
had 200 viewers on yesterday because of all the drama, and now things.
We had how what? We had how many viewers?
We had 200-300 viewers yesterday.
Oh, I see. Holy shit.
We love the drama. We just can't get enough of the drama. That's the thing.
Drama. They love drama.
Drama sells.
Cool. Drama sells.
How far are you from the marina? You know, with all the yachts.
Oh, not far, because you can see the hotels. Look at that. There's the Marina Bay Sands. That's the Fullerton. The Fullerton Hotel.
No, not Marina Bay Sands. The marina, the actual marina. With the yachts.
I'm not sure. Not sure.
It's in Sedona. It's in Sedona.
Oh, Sedona. Yes, and hey, I'll come back on, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I'll come back on soon.
No bother.
You know one thing I've learned. Don't ask Archie any questions because you ain't gonna get any answers.
No, the answer is I agree. I see.
It's like, how far are you from the marina? Yeah, I'm here now. No, not Marina Bay Sands, the marina.
You must get some serious wealth around Singapore Marina.
Mm-hmm. For sure, but you're paying for. You get what you pay for. You're getting clean streets, good. Everything's high quality, right? So you're getting what you're paying for. Safety, security. You're not going to get mugged walking down the street. People speak English. So
you're not going to get spotters. Imagine watch criminals, how they'd be treated in Singapore. They'd be being beaten and all sorts.
Yeah, I feel that you get what you pay for. I think it's worth the money.
Well, is it high taxation?
Yeah, I mean, Singapore is worth the money. The taxation in Singapore is not that high.
I know it's taxed in terms of things like cars and that kind of thing.
Yeah, but general taxation is not that high. Like VAT, let me check. VAT Singapore. Like the UK is crazy, 20%. It's insane. Okay,
Property tax.
GST, which is the equivalent of VAT, is 7%. 7% is cheap.
Wow. Yeah.
We paid 20%. Actually, no, it was 8%. Sorry, 8%. It's gone up to 8%.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that makes the world of difference, doesn't it?
In the UK, it's 20 fucking percent. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it used to be 17.5 for a long time. Then I remember Gordon Brown reduced it to 15, didn't he?
That was a scam. Do you want me to tell you why it was a scam?
Gordon Brown. Yeah,
Because, okay, here's the scam that they pulled off. The UK was 17.5% for pretty much forever, right? They wanted to increase it to 20, but if they suddenly increased it, there'll be uproar, right? So they reduced it to 15. Everyone's happy, and then quietly increased it up to 20. So you give everyone a happy feeling that you've reduced it, and everyone's happy, and then you just act like you're going back to normal, but really it's not normal. You've actually increased it. Because people have short memories, they forget.
Yeah, the electorate are very forgetful. A very forgetful bunch, the electorate. So they are.
521 Taipei is asking, where are the girls? I don't know. Ask Archie where the girls are. I don't know.
Well, I reckon they're not going to be as, say, willing. You're not going to get, pardon the pun, bang per buck compared to Philippines or Thailand or Vietnam. Maybe I've never been to these places.
Yeah, but you're not getting the cleanliness. You're not getting the English language. You're not getting all of that, the safety. You're not getting all of that. You're paying for that in Singapore, right? You're paying for the cleanliness, the safety, the infrastructure.
No, but Arch said Singaporean lasses are a bit more up themselves.
They are. They're very more, because they know they're worthy, right?
They know their worth, huh?
Worthy.
Well, are they?
They're
Are they? Or do you just get ripped off?
No, they don't rip you off. It's like this. Why would you buy a Mercedes over a Ford Focus or something? Because it's upper class. It's higher quality. So you get a Singaporean girl is a higher quality. I'm generalizing, but
is it way overpriced? That's the thing.
No, I think they're worthy. They're worthy of the price.
And generally, even if you're sort of looking for a relationship, I heard
think of it like this: a Singaporean girl, she's going to be highly educated. Number one. Number two, she's going to speak really good English. Number three, her family are not going to be begging you for money because they've got their own fucking money. They're going to be educated businesses. They're not going to be begging you to build them a house or to fix the buffalo who's sick. Number four,
Buffalo vet bills.
Number four, they're gonna be very beautiful, pearly white skin, which is considered very higher class in Asia. In Asia, if you have pearly white skin as an Asian girl, you're considered the top of the creme de la creme. So you know, it's like a Mercedes. You're paying for all the extras.
Yes, I see.
You know what I mean?
Ah.
You need to live in Asia to get it. If anyone doesn't get it,
I visited. This is in 1997. So that's what, 25 years ago? Nearly? No, just over 25 years ago. I visited Singapore and Malaysia for about 3 weeks. It was lovely, really good experience, a lot of fun. Oh, the mosquitoes! Oh, they were savage.
Archie's back.
Hey, how do you handle the mosquitoes in Thailand? Are you used to them now?
There's not that many. There's not that many. I don't live in the jungle. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey guys, I'm back. We just went to Starbucks. Just had a Starbucks, getting some Starbucks. Oh, is that mine, Dave? Is it? I got an almond croissant. You know, almond croissant. A croissant.
No, I don't know what an almond croissant is. What's that?
Here we go. There, look at that.
It's that.
Almond.
We couldn't see it. We couldn't see it. Can you show us again?
Oh, sorry.
Oh fuck, he's gone.
It's a pastry.
Oh fuck, it's a nightmare working with Archie. Hey, do you know what an almond croissant is? Do you know what it is?
It's a pastry.
No, I know that, but he's talking to us like we're a child. We're like a 2-year-old kid. Hey, do you know what an almond croissant is? Do you want to see it? Yeah, show it. Then you can't see it.
Bait the hook and then yank it out, right?
And Mike, you said you're going to be back really quickly. You took a long time.
My church is on right now.
Oh, okay.
Formula One.
Okay, I thought you literally meant church.
Mike,
well, no, it is church for me.
Mike, you watching the NBA Finals?
No, I don't. I watch motorsports.
So are you saying Formula One is more interesting than the ArchieLuxury?
Hello, guys.
I just got distracted.
Shit. How are you guys going there?
I'm recording it, so
the super chats have dead, Archie. The super chats have died.
Oh.
Absolutely died.
Why's that?
I don't know. Maybe they want to see you. They don't want to see me. They want to see you.
Almond croissant. Is that heated up with butter on it, Arch?
No, I don't like butter, but it's heated up.
Oh, nice.
I don't like butter the same. Patel Philippe saving the day with $7 Canadian dollars.
Mike, what was the best food and bud at the
Kali and Krishna temples?
Yeah.
The Kali temple was actually located in the near 25th, right next to Golden Gate Park. I can't think of the name part of town that they call it. But we ate like kings. There were so many restaurants and good food to take home, and we cooked a lot of really great food, but the majority of the time we went out. It was not what you would really imagine a true Hindu temple to be. But yeah, like have you ever had the I forget, is it a Korean coffee? You know, where they pour it through really slow and it's like a sweet coffee with cream in it. Oh, those are the best for breakfast.
I've never had that. I don't like coffee.
Oh, you don't?
No, I hate coffee. I'm a tea man.
I used to drink coffee like it was a dessert. I used to put so much milk and sugar it was sweet, but now I just like it black. And once or twice a year, I'll break down and have a super sweet hot chocolate mocha. And I know it'll send my sugar through the moon, but I don't care, and I just break down. But that's very rare. And the best bud, hey, we're in the Emerald Triangle. The best bud is anywhere. It's around the corner. It's down the street. It's in your closet. Good bud is too easy to find around here. Even back then, no, I don't think it was legal back then. It might have been legal, but I got when it became legalized, I got my prescription right off the bat, so I was able to go to clubs and buy. But they were more expensive than the guy down the street who had better stuff anyways. So it was like
fair enough.
Never a shortage.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you can see the ticker at the bottom of the screen. It says ArchieLuxury official merchandise now available at ArchieLuxury.com. If you guys want to get some official merch, head over to ArchieLuxury.com. The bestseller right now is the hat, the Make Archie Luxury Great Again hat. You guys should check that one out. It's really cool, high quality. It is embroidered, and it's really, really good. And Dis has one of those hats. He really spruiks it. He says it's really good. The quality is top notch. And it's not too expensive, about $30 for a decent, good quality hat, and you'll be helping Archie.
Yes, hey guys, I got to shoot off there. We got to go and do some stuff. Thank you so much for coming on and helping us out today, guys. Lux, ABC, Mike the Snake, thank you so much. Dog Trainer, champion effort.
No,
thank you so much. And I will try and come on the stream tonight, there, Lux. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Enjoy.
Which
Have
is our
fun,
American morning stream. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Love you, and
Have fun,
I will
man.
see you later. You just end it whenever you want, there, Lux.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah.
Have fun, man. We love you. That's all I really hope for Arch, is for him to have a fun time.
We're going to see how
as he figures out.
It's like looking at an old man trying to figure out how to use technology.
Oh, now he's back on.
What the fuck? Well, he's still here. We'll leave him there. I've muted him, so if he's talking, we can't hear anything.
Right, let the drama begin. Come on, let's get some drama on. No, come on. Make this panel grade A again.
I think we're all dramaed out after yesterday's saga. Fuck me. I'm all dramaed out.
I wasn't touching yesterday's show with a 10-foot
Oh,
pole.
man. The drama yesterday. Fuck me.
It was off the hook, man.
I spent too many hours on the streams yesterday. I probably on the streams for about 7 hours. Jesus.
No, at one point I was bouncing around to different streams, and now this is the only stream I really pretty much ever go to. Occasionally I'll bump over to a stream or two to say hi to people that I haven't seen in a long time, but this is the only stream I do. And even then, that's 2-3 hours of my prime afternoon time every day, you know? So, yeah. But I love Archie. I love to support him. I'm not going to leave him sitting here alone, you know, like some days.
He really appreciates your support, really. You're a very loyal supporter of Archie Luxury.
Well, thank you. I love Archie.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Seriously, you're probably one of the loyalist members of the Archieverse.
Well,
you've been here for a very long time.
Yeah, it's an honor to be on the show. You know,
did you manage to get any merch, Mikey?
I haven't picked up any merch yet, but I will be sure to buy some.
Have a look at the hat. The hat is really cool.
That hat's cool. Now, does that have the snap adjusts on the back, or is it just a stretch?
No, it's even better than that. It's got like a buckle on the back.
Oh, okay, yeah, a strap kind of back.
Yeah,
those are cooler than the plastic snap ones. I don't like.
Yeah, these are good. It's gonna keep the right size for you, and it's easy, and you can get unlimited adjustment because there's no holes, so you can get unlimited.
Lux, what do you think of like a deployant buckle on the cap?
What about an AP buckle?
Instead of a tank
AP or a Patek buckle.
Yeah, deployant buckle. That would be.
Ooh, deployant. Yeah, there you go. Now
but would you really want? Why would you even want that?
Because it's watches.
Because it's useless and cool.
And Archie is a watch channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Boy, that would
guys
be cool.
In the chat, what do you guys think? How many people are in the chat at the moment? Are we still above 100?
No, 86. We're gonna wrap it up in about.
We're that rate. We're that poisonous, yeah. We're that toxic to the chat.
Of course.
Everyone,
Actually, you know what?
what do you think of the idea of deployment buckles on the back of caps, like a glide lock? Imagine a glide lock thing.
Oh yeah.
Why would you need that?
You know what the
adjust
best
it
the best
on the
cap
Here, you got this. This is unlimited adjustments.
the
Yeah,
best
but
caps are
it's
the
watch
ones that have
related.
no adjustment. They're just solid in the back and they fit correctly.
It's
You know,
watch
and
related. Come
you get
on.
small, medium, or large, and you know, like a real baseball player's baseball cap. They don't have this deal in the back. They're solid. And
I just want to say thank you to all the supporters for today's show. We have
of course,
AD Never Calling. Thank you for your kind support of
yes,
ArchieLuxury.
as always.
$10. P. Clen, thank you so much. I don't know why Archie always called you P. Klein. It's P. Clen. P. Clen. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Calvin Klein.
Patel Philippe, thank you. You're a legend. As always, your support for Archie is immense. I cannot respect you enough. I have high respect for you, Patel, for your amazing support every single day. I'm not normally on the main show, so I don't normally see it. But man, your support is immense. Seriously.
Yeah, Tans,
I have respect for you, Tanzil. So we have let's have a look. Let's go back. P Clan, $5. Patel Philippe, $5.50. Patel Philippe again. Patel Philippe again. Patel Philippe again. Lost Spring Bar, thank you for the $5 for your kind support. Patel Philippe again with another $5.50. AMG, thank you for supporting Archie. Patel Philippe, Lost Spring Bar again. Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe. P Clan, thank you, sir. Patel Philippe, Patel Philippe, P Clan, thank you, thank you. Patel Philippe once again with $5.50. P Clan, Big Tony changed his name. I like the new name, Big Tony. Big Tony, thank you for your $5 and $2. P Clan again, thank you, sir. Mick, thank you for your $5. Much appreciated. P Clan, and then we have Tiktology with $2, asking Mark if he's ever trained dogs for law enforcement. Then we have the legend Real World Curly with $10. Thank you for your kind support. Man, we had some fun times yesterday, Curly, and I hope we can do it again soon. Please come back, come back. You and Narc are just an amazing team together. Mr. Valju, thank you, sir, for your kind support, $5. And then we have Patel Philippe asking about Mike's food. So thank you for all.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. And thank you to you, Mikey, as well. Thank you. Man, we've been running for 2 hours. It's a 2-hour show. So I'm going to end it with this from Mike the Snake. A special message from Mike the Snake.
Hey, everybody. It's time to upvote. Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do is to upvote. That's all you need to do. It doesn't even take a wiggle of your finger or even just a wiggle of one of my teeth here to upvote. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it right now.
Yeah. Check.
ABC's dropped off. I hope ABC's okay. All right. So we have another show in how many hours? 12. 6.
He's starting at 5.
8 hours. About 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours. So we'll see you guys in about 8 hours. And thank you. See you in 8 hours or see you tomorrow. Adios, amigos.